Hello again. I have a lot of plant things to do. We're just gonna get right into it. I need to make some fresh soil, do some repots, and play plant doctor for a couple of my plants that are not doing so good. But instead of doing everything upstairs here, we're gonna go downstairs into the garage so that we can get a little dirty. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I have here all of the plants that I'm gonna be working with today. They're all in need of a repot, but first, we need to make some more soil. I even had to buy more nursery pots, big ones, because everyone's getting too big for their britches. So I think this is a 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, so I'm gonna put those over here for right now. I also got some new pots from IKEA, which I'll show you in a little bit. But first, I have my soil container here. As you can see, we're pretty much out. I'm just gonna make a generally chunky mix. I got my soil here. I got it in the mail. I really appreciate you guys liking my plant content. So if you're here for the plants, please check out the other videos on my channel where I'm doing art. I think that you'll really like them. So this is my second time buying this specific kind of soil. I really do like it. It's this one from Fox Farm, Ocean Floor. What is it called? Ocean Forest. And it has earthworm castings and bat guano. So lots of good poo-poo, doo-doo for the plants. Plants love poo-poo and doo-doo. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this and put it all in here. And it also has perlite. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to make my ratio a little bit looser. So I'm gonna get this smaller container. And then I actually like to get bark from the pet store. It's a lot cheaper. This whole bag was, I think, $16, which is really nice. I've noticed that if you buy the kind that's specifically for plants, which it's the exact same thing, it's a lot more expensive for this size. So go to PetSmart, Petco, go to the reptile section. It's fur bark. Okay, so to make my extra chunky mix, I'm just gonna put some in here until it's good. I like the size of these chunks too. They're nice and small, but not too small. Dirt salad. Oh, we could be like the Kardashians. Look. Okay, so that's pretty good. Like whenever you squeeze your hand, it should still fall apart, which it's perfect. So this is good for what we're gonna work with today. And then I'm just gonna add this. The rest of this. I really like the smell of it. It makes me wanna move out to a rural area and just make snow angels in the mud. Actually, this is perfect. Super perfect. Oh yeah, that's nice. And we have re-upped on our soil salad. This actually ended up being perfect. So I didn't even need the other box, but I guess it'll be easier for us to work with. Okay. My alocasia dragon scale is in desperate need of a bigger pot. She's drying out so fast. Her leaves have been getting droopy. I even had to cut off roots coming out of the bottom once already. Pop her open. This is definitely one of my easiest alocasia, this one and the silver dragon. It's a pretty tight root ball though, so I'm not gonna do too much, it'll be okay. I do see corms, but I can't be bothered to grow corms right now. I just don't have the time or energy. Sometimes when the plant is really root bound though, the next size up almost doesn't seem like it's big enough. So maybe I should bring it down. So this is the one that it was in. So I have this one, which is taller, and it's a slightly wider, but hardly at all. But then I have this one, which is wider, but not that much taller. I think I'm gonna go with this one, which I think is a 6-inch. I'm just gonna put what was already here back. And then I have this chopstick. I just use the big end of it to kind of push the soil down into the sides. fresh soil for you. I had to work up a lot of courage to film out here today, just because I had a fear of my neighbors walking by and just getting embarrassed, but I don't know whose video it was I saw. I think it was a Flood of Flies video. She was like, you just have to care about what you're doing more than the other thing. And I do, so. Plus, what's so embarrassing about me potting plants? Nothing. It's not embarrassing. Perfect, gorgeous. Make sure there's no spots that are missing. I don't want it to be too tight, but the bark is gonna kind of prevent me from packing it too tight, but perfect. So put her off to the side. Who's next? I want to tackle my pothos last because I think we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on her. Okay, let's do my baby Gigas. So I have a philodendron Gigas on a moss pole, which is sizing up so beautifully. Look at my latest short if you want to see it. I did a mini philodendron collection short. But this one, I just wanted to grow one not up a moss pole. And the leaves are even sizing down. Might be because of the light in the winter, but she definitely needs a new pot. And you see her roots. Yeah, she needs an upgrade. Oh my gosh. There we go. And a lot of these lower leaves are like not doing very good. So I posted a no buy on my TikTok, which if you're not following me on TikTok, go follow me there. I post pretty frequently on there. It's probably my most frequent app that I post on. I posted a no buy because I'm trying to save money. And guess what? I spent $80 at IKEA today and then $80 at Ulta. And makeup was one of the things that I told myself I wasn't gonna buy. And then I did. It's okay, it's fun stuff though. And I excuse it by telling myself that I wanna play with makeup because I'm putting myself on camera more. So, okay, so you see these leaves are dead, so I just ripped them off. Okay, so since that was in a 4-inch pot, I'm gonna size up to the one that alocasia was in. And then I have this that I wanna upgrade her with because this is more stable. This is very flimsy. So who has plans for Valentine's Day? And we have Sean here helping me with another perspective. So hope you enjoy that. So this node right here, I'm gonna bury it in the soil. Try to find a way to make sure it doesn't snap. Okay, there we go. Sean already received one of his Valentine's Day presents. I got him a horsehair hat band.
It's pretty badass. It goes around my cowboy hat.
And Sean always talks about how he wishes that he could have a horse. He thought that it would be kind of like a little piece of a horse that he can have with him. Really thoughtful, I think, in my opinion. Really well thought out gift. So that's a lot better now. Now we only have the exposed leaves coming out. I'm gonna gently okay, and then we'll set this aside for now. Whenever we go inside and put this in her pot, we can use some, what's it called? Velcro. Wait, oh yeah, you got that cool shot with it? There's her. She lives downstairs in the windowsill. Okay, who's next? Okay, next we...
a sip of that.
Yes.
I'll put this in your video with me doing that. That's for you only.
I'm putting it in there.
No.
Okay, next we have my big, giant, honkin' philodendron ring of fire. She is super root bound. Yeah, look at all them roots. And she dries out super fast, so we need to get her a bigger home. This is already, I think, a 5 or 6 inch. Sean's in his cinematic mode right now. So let's find another pot. So yeah, I think this is an 8, but as you can see, it's not too much bigger. So we're gonna use this one. Come on. On the ring of fire. How did that song go? Damn, that is pretty compacted. Let's go ahead and take our bigger pot. She's been putting out this leaf and she's already working on a new one. My plants don't care that it's winter. Well, most of them are spoiled and they get grow lights anyway and temperature control. So they never really get below 65 3 degrees in the wintertime. I can't believe I found clear pots of this size. They were pretty expensive though. All 9 of them were $30. Eso. Okay, next and finally, we have my golden pothos. She has not been doing her best. I'm not sure why. She's been well, I have an idea why. I think that she is super root bound in here. This is my oldest plant in my collection. I've had this for the past, I think, okay, like since 2018. Is that right? Or 2020? I don't know. She's definitely over 5 years old. This is the oldest one that I have. She's super long. I've cut and propagated and repotted and started her over multiple times. So I'm not afraid to cut her up again. So I guess we'll just start by seeing what's up. Gosh, and this pot is like so thick. Is you for real right now? Oh my God. Where's that chopstick? OMG. She says, you cannot evict me. This is my house. Oh. Oh. Oh.
There's no dirt in it.
I know. How the hell is it even? Yeah. Just as I suspected. I kind of figured, because every time that I would try to water it and I would try to stick my finger in, my finger wouldn't go in. It was like trying to shove my finger in a brain. I'm gonna cut off all of the yellow leaves first. And I'm also gonna try to find all of these bald branches because that's not impressive. Like, nobody cares how long and bald your pothos is. It's not impressive. Okay, just cut that. Just do everyone a favor and just cut it off. What's impressive are the big, beautiful leaves. Look at all that empty space. She's bald. And then I'm gonna cut off a lot of these roots actually. So this is what we're left with. I've been putting this off for so long, so I'm really glad that I'm doing this. This new soil feels so fluffy and nice. Those are all the repots. So let's go upstairs, water them, and style them. Okay, now we're going to water all of these through. I'm just taking some organic fertilizer, which is some neem fertilizer. I'll put the name of it on the screen, but I just put some in this gallon jug. Okay, now that's full. Let me go ahead and show you the pots that I got from IKEA. Okay, so I got this big gray one, which might work for that pothos. And then these 2 green ones, which are so cute. I love these colors. Love it. And then I think this is gonna, yes. Oh, perfect. Wow, that looks so pretty. So this is our credenza in the living room. We just got this light from IKEA as well, but we're gonna move this in the center. And we'll put her in there. Beautiful. Oh wow, that's a perfect fit. I'm just gonna have to find a new place for this because it was on top of the bookshelf, but that's gonna be too big now. Okay, now we have here the philodendron Gigas, and I'm just gonna take some twine. Oop. I'm gonna water it first. Okay. Now she can grow up that hole, hopefully. Okay, so here we have the pothos. I just kind of rearranged some things so that I could put it on this stool, and it's right next to the window, so hopefully she'll like the additional light and give me some more of those bigger leaves. I previously had her right here on top of my Vitro shelf, and I don't think she liked it because there's not that much light up there. I mean, it was still growing regardless, but it was just giving me small leaves, which I don't want. I want the big variegated leaves like this, and not this. And then we have the philodendron ring of fire. Looks so beautiful in that new pot. Love it. And my dragon scale actually fits right where she was originally. I love that color green so much. It goes with like the dark green inside next to my little Piro clown. And I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this Gigas just yet, but I am happy with this setup. It looks a lot more stable. But that's all that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out and doing plant chores with me. I hope that you have a great rest of your week. Bye. Thanks for watching.